Hi, we're here with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper to talk about what the community can do to help police fight crime. Chief Roper, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
It's good to see you. It's been a while since we got together, but you are looking for a couple of people today, and we want to go ahead and highlight them right now.
Yes, so we're looking for two individuals, and you can see their pictures on the screen. The first is Mr. William Booker. He's 54 years of age, and he's wanted for burglary third degree, and we have 2 warrants for his arrest with $10,000 bond on each of those charges. His last known address is, he's a transit, and he normally hangs out around on the south side around the fountain. And then our second suspect is Miss Shakina Tubbs. She's 20 years old, and she's wanted for criminal mischief first degree with a $7,500 bond. Her last known address is the 8200 block of Vassar Avenue here in Birmingham. And so we're asking the viewers if they have any information on either of these subjects to please contact the Birmingham Police Department.
So take a look at those pictures. They are pretty distinct, the pictures, so if you know either one of them, give you guys a call. Let me, Chief Roper, talk about what's happening in our community right now. We've had just in the last week we had a couple of just late breaking for the newsroom shootings in the city. Is that a concern right now? It's
always a concern for us, especially when someone loses their life. And so we've had several instances here in October of just senseless violence. And so we need the public to rise up and share information with us. If they hear anything, if they know anything, to please call us. And let me remind everyone, we don't need your name. We just need the information.
October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and sometimes people think it's intimate partners with domestic violence, but sometimes there are these feuds with people you know that are going back and forth in neighborhoods. Would that be something that we should pay attention to that could erupt into a domestic situation where someone is shot?
Well, absolutely. Most of our major crime, violent crime, involve relationships. And so whether it's a domestic partner or whether it's someone who lives down the street and there's this ongoing beef between these two parties, we need to intervene. And we need bystanders to intervene, because quite often something will start as a simple argument and it continues to fester, and there's words and there's fights, and then eventually ends up in a gunshot. And so we need people to say, listen, we need to get this resolved before it leads to violence.
We know last week you guys did a big announcement about a program to get youth out of crime, targeting young people and crime, helping people learn how to deal with or resolve conflict in the community. Are there programs in place right now where if you don't know what to do, let's say you're a 22-year-old person who's having this back and forth argument, can you call the police and say, hey, this thing is getting out of control?
You absolutely can, and we would strongly recommend that, because we can do some type of mediation. We have social service partners who can assist. We have a host of programs under the city's umbrella, like My Brother's Keeper, where we're really trying to attack the other socioeconomic factors that impact crime. We want especially our young black men, to have a safe journey from young age all the way through adulthood. And so we're trying everything we can from our violence reduction initiative to try to intervene and impact those numbers, because they're too high. We've had tremendous success through the years lowering our homicide rate, but as we look at it, we're not satisfied with where we are. And so we've got to partner up and get community involvement at the grassroots level. That's where the battle will be won.
Anything you want to add, Chief Roper?
No, I thank you for the opportunity to be here and this platform where we can really talk about not just policing, but the factors that impact policing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Join us next week. We're going to chat with Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper about what you can do in the community to help police fight crime.